Welcome to Every Fact Ever. Like and subscribe for more amazing facts. My name is Ian Morsbury, and this is 50 Facts about the Great Wall of China, written by Diva Stipuli. Fact number 1. The Great Wall of China is one of the 7 new wonders of the world. With more than 27 centuries of history, it remains one of the most magnificent man-made architectural projects in the world. Fact number 2. The Great Wall's total length is equal to half the length of the equator. The wall is 21,196.18 kilometers. Without a doubt, the Great Wall of China is the longest feat of human engineering. Fact number 3. The length of the Great Wall of the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644, is 8,851.8 kilometers. It is the best preserved among all the sections of the Great Wall. Fact number 4. The average height of the wall is 6 to 7 meters, and the highest point is 14 meters. However, the wall is becoming shorter day by day, mainly due to human activities and natural erosion. Fact number 5. The wall's highest point is Huanglouyuan in the north and west suburb of Beijing, with an elevation of 1,439.3 meters. Meanwhile, the lowest point is in Hebei, which is just above sea level. Fact number 6. The Chinese name for the Great Wall of China is Chengcheng. It literally means long wall or long walls. Fact number 7. The Great Wall of China is the longest wall on Earth. Its main line is nearly 3 times the length of Britain. Fact number 8. The Great Wall of China spans across 15 regions in North China. Fact number 9. The wall is about 2,700 years old. Construction of the wall occurred somewhere between 300 and 200 BC. Fact number 10. More than 1 million labourers were recruited for the construction of the Great Wall of China. Unfortunately, a lot of these workers were buried within the walls as well. Fact number 11. The Great Wall is not just made up of long walls, but a collection of walls. It's a defensive network consisting of many walls and forts built in different historical periods, with some segments scattering while some run parallel. Fact number 12. The Great Wall is a staple tourist attraction in China that attracts more than 50 million visitors every year. In fact, it has been visited by more than 460 state heads and VIPs from around the world. Fact number 13. Emperor Qin Shi Huang is often referred to as the initiator of the Great Wall. It was the emperor who first commanded the linking of the separate sections of the wall that were built by previous states. Fact number 14. The Great Wall you see today isn't as old as you think. In fact, many of its sections have been renovated and developed into tourist resorts, such as the section in Badaling and parts in Beijing and Hebei. These renovated parts are around 400 to 600 years old. Fact number 15. The Chinese used glutinous rice to bind the wall's bricks and stones. This was done by mixing together a paste of sticky rice flour and staked lime, which was the standard ingredient in mortar. Fact number 16. The Great Wall's construction officially finished in 1644, when the last ruler of the Ming Dynasty was overthrown. The Ming Dynasty ruled China from 1368 to 1644, following the collapse of the Mongolian-led Yuan Dynasty. Fact number 17. It will take you roughly 18 months to walk across the Great Wall of China. That's just as ambitious as tackling an entire 1,800 miles of the Gobi Desert to the Yellow Sea. Fact number 18. It took over 2,000 years to complete the structure of the Great Wall. During these years, many imperial dynasties and kingdoms built, rebuilt, and extended walls. Fact number 19. The Great Wall of China got its official name in the 19th century. Prior to that, it was only known as a barrier. It has various names such as the frontier, ramparts, barrier, and the outer fortress. Fact number 20. The most dangerous section of the wall is the Jiayuguan section. Interestingly, it is also the most photographed section of the wall due to its steep mounting, stunning scenery, and its unique construction style. Fact number 21. You can find numerous temples along the Great Wall of China. The temples were built to worship the god of war, Guandi. Fact number 22. There are around 7,000 lookout towers on the Great Wall. Moreover, it is estimated that over 1 million soldiers guarded the Great Wall during the height of the Ming Dynasty. Fact number 23. During the construction of the wall, the Chinese invented the wheelbarrow, although the exact date and the actual inventor's name both seem to be lost to history. Fact number 24. Gunpowder was also invented by the Chinese during the construction of the wall. It was used to defend the wall from invaders. Fact number 25. The last battle that was fought at the Great Wall of China was the Sino-Japanese War in 1938. The Second Sino-Japanese War was a military conflict primarily between the Republic of China and the Emperor of Japan from July 7, 1937 to September 2, 1945. Fact number 26. The highest point of the Great Wall of China is on the Heita Mountain. The mountain is in Beijing and stands at 5,033 feet above sea level. Fact number 27. A few tour operators also arrange night tours when the wall is illuminated with lines of light. Tourists can stay overnight in the beautiful water town at the Semsai section of the Great Wall. Fact number 28. There's a myth that you can see the Great Wall from the moon with your naked eyes. The rumour originated in the 19th century, however it isn't true. It would be the equivalent of trying to see a human strand of hair from 2 miles away. Fact number 29. A third of the wall has already disappeared. It is estimated that without effective conservation, the remaining sections of the wall will disappear within 30 years. Fact number 30. The Chinese people believe that the wall is a personification of the Chinese dragon. Historically, the Chinese dragon was associated with the Emperor of China and used as a symbol to represent imperial power. Fact number 31. The wall is one of the most expensive constructions in the world. The exact cost to construct the wall is open to debate, but it was suggested that the building of the wall costs around 360 billion. Fact number 32. There are 3 inner-side passages in the Great Wall. These are the Jiayuguan passage, Jiayuguan passage, and the Heita passage. Fact number 33. UNESCO declared the Great Wall of China as a World Heritage Site in 1987. Various parts of the wall have been listed as state or provincial priority protection sites under the law of the People's Republic of China on the protection of cultural relics. Fact number 34. The Great Wall's lowest point is the Huanglouyuan. This part of the wall is located in Hebei and is just above sea level. Fact number 35. The Great Wall, sadly, is also called the longest cemetery in the world. The labour is comprised of civilians, soldiers and convicts. Unfortunately, the toilsome work took many lives, reportedly costing the lives of more than 1 million people. Fact number 36. Part of the walls are so wide that a car can be driven inside. On average, the wall is 20 feet, 6 metres wide. Fact number 37. The Great Wall's labour force included soldiers, forcibly recruited peasants, convicts and prisoners of war. Consequently, in the Sui dynasty, 581 to 618 AD, the widows were also forced to work because their male labourers had died. Fact number 38. A popular Great Wall legend about the weeping Mei Jiang. Mei Jiang's husband lost her life building the wall, and it was said that her bitter weeping caused the collapse of one section of the wall, revealing her husband's remains. Fact number 39. Typically, a beacon tower was built every 18 kilometres of the wall. The beacon enabled fire or smoke signals to pass information, such as news of an incoming attack, quickly along the wall from fortification to fortification. Fact number 40. 2-storey castles were also built along the wall. The structures were intended for soldiers and guards to store weapons and ammunition. Fact number 41. Initially, the wall was made with only rammed earth. This is a mixture of sand, clay and soil compacted between wooden frames and allowed to dry and harden. Fact number 42. The Great Wall starting point is in Jiayuguan, located on the western end of the wall. Jiayuguan means the Excellent Valley Pass in Chinese and is found at the narrowest point of the Hex Corridor western section. Fact number 43. The exact spot of the beginning of the Great Wall was the wall's first beacon tower. The beacon tower was built in 1539, but it is now just a mound of earth. Fact number 44. At present, over 400 world leaders have visited the Badaling section of the wall. This includes President Nixon, President Ronald Reagan, Queen Elizabeth II, PM Margaret Thatcher, President Yeltsin, President Putin, President Mandela and Emperor Akihito. Fact number 45. The film The Great Wall was directed by the Chinese film director Yang Yimou and was his first English film. The film starred Matt Damon and Pedro Pascal and was also the most expensive film shot entirely in China. Fact number 46. The Great Wall of China was defended primarily by archers. Since it was too expensive to keep the wall perpetually manned, sentries along the lengths of the wall served to warn against impending enemies. Fact number 47. The most valuable section of the walls are the gates. To keep enemies from entering the gates, traps were laid between the inner and outer gate. Some gates also led into a labyrinth or a smaller fortress. Fact number 48. The Great Wall Marathon is held in the Beijing section of the wall every year. The event features a full section of runs, including a super marathon, which is 45 kilometers, full course marathon, which is 42.2 kilometers, half course marathons, which is 21.1 kilometers, and 10 kilometers, and the mini marathon, which is 5 kilometers. Fact number 49. There are 13 famous fortification passes along the Great Wall. They serve as the most important fortifications for central China and defend it from the northern nomadic minorities. Fact number 50. During the period of the Cultural Revolution in China, 1966 to 1976, the Great Wall was seen as a symbol of tyranny. Consequently, citizens were encouraged to use the wall's bricks for the constructions of their home, resulting in the degradation of some parts of the wall. And that was 50 facts about the Great Wall of China. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more amazing facts. If you still haven't had your fact fix, try watching some of these videos. And if you have any topics you'd like us to cover in future, please leave a comment down below.